This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Trojans will kick this away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Keeping it on the ground here. Here he goes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Trojans offense out there for their first possession. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport for impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 1st and 10 play coming up. They mix it up with a run. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands. It's Simpson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Spinning out of the tackle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Trojans will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Nice tackle by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
2nd down after that run of the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Wolverines!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Simpson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's got it in the open. What a move into open space. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Of course, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So it's 1st down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And there's the handoff. Here he goes. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Fires it on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, this offense continues to struggle to find any kind of rhythm at all. May want to try to run the football to hopefully set up some play action, but right now, it has been a rough game.
The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He hands it to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Gain of 20.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Snags the quick throw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Jordan. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Nice grab. It's Fowler. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play with the big D tackle there for the stop. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Fowler. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. He missed it. Off target that time. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Back to pass. It's Fox. Pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Coming up.
Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth.
A deep shot to the right. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That's caught. It's McCulley. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to advance on the football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Fox. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.